settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about the opposite of the grain. See, I never heard of vacations. Bro, that word to me is insane. Up in there. I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. That's sweat and tears on my stripes. I only tell stories of fights. You learn that the struggle is part of the hustle. Don't ever mistake them as gripes. First I hit them with lefts, then I hit them with rights. After all that I've been through, I gotta continue to cut through that bull with a knife. You holding me up, so I'm rising. You want me to fail or surprise them. Addicted to winning, so since the beginning, I only focus on horizons. All they record is who go the hardest. Whole family is a top full of violence. Who would tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs. So what can I tell you? I learned from my failures. I traveled through hell with a gang full of tailspins, and I only prevail cause I came with my day ones, and they never strayed from tough situations. I'm saying there's no conversation, just head down and get from the heart that we came from. All we record is who go the hardest. Whole family is just top full of violence. Who would tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose. The fork in the road, which one will you choose? Look, the people need answers. You ready to dance? This one for the champs.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against it all. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I pride when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the ride's too smooth. Cause I'm trying to bid the goal, and the vibes don't lose. You guys are old news, and your styles don't ooze. You're going head to head with the guy who won't move. Your tide goes snooze with your blind old views. Yeah, you couldn't walk a yard or a mile in my shoes. Yeah, I'ma smile all the way to the dubs. Cause what's an extra mile if you come from the muds? I'm a wild out, watch me ramp it up. Check my style out, everybody look. I'm like Gordon Ramsay, that's the style I cook. My old king fancy, I don't give a. I ain't giving up now, till I'm living good now. Won't stop until I'm at the top, so high I have to look down. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight.
Just wanna find and run away to pursue my happiness.
I'm not digging none of these, but we gonna try. We gonna work it out. We gonna work it out. We gonna try with this dude right here. No, we not. Oh my goodness. What the fuck is that? They don't got no niggas? We gonna thug it out. We gonna thug it out.
Keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this my whole life. Tried to tell them it didn't come with ease. They must have thought that I didn't put in graft. Stayed fully focused and stuck to the task. When it paid off, I was like at last. Them other brothers can kiss my ass. And I promise you that I wouldn't wanna be ya. Them man ain't got this energy, do ya? I cannot feel that vibe going through ya. Flat battery like my dead computer. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I won't
Big ass
recommend.
forehead.
Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. I'm from a different life, different time. Energies, flows, vibes. I'm from a different life, different time. Energies, flows, vibes. They couldn't top this. When your team going crazy, it's like a mosh pit. Lonely at the top, they won't give what it's costing. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend. Told them once and I tell them again. Giving up's not an option, I fight to the end. Physical attributes at 10 out of 10. So trying to catch me, I wouldn't recommend.
I don't know what this means.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, a lick
All right, I don't know what the fuck. Okay.
Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team and I'll send man airborne like 5B. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking.
Yo, bro. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This is a lot.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like
shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me shit is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it them believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation, all this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation.
That's some bullshit. Now I'm gotta hit.
Yeah, that hate the grind and sweat the blood, the time my motivation. I work too hard too long and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and safe with lock and key and combination. Keep it low and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me till
You
I'm
start over.
night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever pay no mind to
What's up, Nova?
Talk about you when you down.
All that hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't.
Predictions has started, my boys. Predictions has started. Let's run it up. What?
Talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, that time that I came through and I got one for the boy.
Oh, shit. Damn, bro. My condolences, my nigga. My condolences, bro. Damn, bro. My condolences, my nigga. Facts. Yeah. I understand, bro. Well, you can always pull up on the boy for entertainment, you dig? Look how I'm knocking these niggas out. You know what I'm saying? He didn't expect me to do all that work. Shit, I ain't even expect me to do all that work. You know what I'm saying? Be here, bro. And if you put it on me, you absolutely won. The motherfucking money. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Predictions has started, my boys. Predictions has started. Let's do it again.
Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back, front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds,
Oh my gosh, what a fucking crazy ass matchup. Jesus.
I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale
They just
of
did
the
me
tape.
dirty, Nova.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. 6'3" tall.
They
the
just did
best
me
to
fucking
ever do
dirty,
it.
bro.
And
Don't
his
laugh at
opponent,
me.
Eddie Hall, known as the Beast. The world's strongest man, 300 pounds. No one in the heavyweight division is as terrifying as this man.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually...
Oh my
Muhammad
goodness.
Ali, the greatest of all time. Eddie the Beast Hall.
This bout,
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under
If
the
this
sun.
nigga lose as Ali,
Fashion rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you...
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. No rest for the weary.
I'm saying if he loses as Muhammad Ali, that'll be some crazy shit.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
if you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Good counter punch. Punch, counter punch. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow.
Shit, I mean, what you think about that? I was that other dude.
Well, we've just taken a big
I'm
breath,
Eddie
and
Hall.
here we go again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
He wasn't ready for that counter punch. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
It's all offense, all the time. Beautiful counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Those counter punches have to hurt. Couldn't get out of the way of that uppercut. And he scores with the counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Now relax, relax.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Nice counter shot. Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. And he caught him with a right hand. Beautiful counter punch. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Insane action. They exchange punches. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Big Eddie Hall took a big... Do you believe this? The world's strongest man is down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Shot from the gods, they...
That was beautiful. He teed up on me that time.
Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down.
I know.
There's the bell for round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle.
Nah.
He's got to bluff it.
The straight right just misses. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Swing and a miss with that hook. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
The straight right just misses. That punch lands. Got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get in close.
Perfect counter lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Ali in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's
crazy.
Obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
You can be confident now.
Here's the bell to start round 5. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Jab misses. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
Right, and get them complaining to the referee because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? How about
You know what I'm saying?
Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
What you think about that, Nova?
3, 4, come to me.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up. Took it.
Come on, you're playing back.
On to the 6th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. That counter shot lands. And the world's strongest man is staggered. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Look at the big fella get an Eddie Hall. Goes down.
Damn, he got me.
The replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
Damn. Yeah, he was out there. And if you put it on me, unfortunately, you lost some money.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Knockout
I was
victory.
having him
That is
too.
top.
Almost
Did you
knocked that
see the
nigga.
shot? That's not...
Facts. Predictions has started. Predictions has started.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Be a business.
It's all good. I tried immediately. Roy Jones is nice, man.
in this fight, and now he's letting back in.
Oh, damn.
Get out there and switch it.
Get that. I'm in the pocket now, niggas.
Now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this.
Nigga looking at the camera like, what the fuck?
Get that jab back. Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Let's do it.
Switch back on, get focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there. Great round. Now relax. You would think you're boxing back together.
Do your business.
You jinxed me, bro. That was fine. Run it up again.
Welcome to the very mysterious theatrical venue that is Cambrian Hall. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Jordan the Thrill Gill, tipping the scales, 131 pounds on. And up first, Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
And there's the bell to start round one. Beautiful counter shot. Good punch. Blocks the right hook. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching their ground.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! That one clipped Jordan Gill and he's in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That counter punch caught him clean. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. A straight right just misses. Jordan Gill got cracked. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Getting rocked.
Gill in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Just missed with that hook. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, Jordan Gill just got rocked. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Jordan Gill is dazed. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Gill in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently? On to the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Counter punch. They both want a highlight reel knockout. The straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. When you watch lightweights, you expect high-level footwork and hand speed, and that's what we're getting here this afternoon. Good counter-punching. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Catch and shoot. Nice defense on that left uppercut. He's seeing stars, Jordan Gill. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Gill in that last round. Well, he is in big...
I'm about to get a black eye.
There's the bell for round 4. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Perfect counter shot. And he misses with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. Johnny out of nowhere. Look at this. That one clipped Jordan Gill, and he's in trouble. And now they're right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
How about that time counter shot? No rest for the weary. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Nice counter. Nice counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Gill in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Jordan Gill is dazed. How is this fight still continuing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how the corner...
I knocked him down.
Let's start the 6. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? This fight will continue. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That left hook doesn't find its target.
Never seen a fighter step.
It's all good.
And look at that
it's all
shot
good.
to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
I need to see that again.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at her. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They've got to up their game here, or this fight is going to be over.
They believe.
Round 7, here we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
He threw a punch and just got countered. And he scores with the counter. This is a high-octane battle. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Did you see that? And that will do it.
Yes, sir.
What a victory. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey
Yes.
towards this fight. What a fight itself.
You better
The
than
crowd
me.
enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I
Yes.
certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no
You're
mistake there
absolutely
about
right,
who
bro,
won.
buddy.
What a shot.
That was awesome. That felt so good, bro. Predictions has started. Predictions has started again. Jack, predictions has started again.
We've been talented all along. Think we're fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come on.
Let's do it.
Yes, sir.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Let's fight.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Get your mind back on.
And box.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Okay, now you've led him back into the fight that round. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
Let's do it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Big deep breaths. Okay, forget about it. Forget about that.
That's time!
Mace, what you doing? Come on, don't worry about that round. Let's go out there, let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, alright? But we don't care.
Do your business.
All right, Dan. Slip, slip. And again, when he leans forward, bring it up. Kick up the uppercut. Kick up the uppercut.
Time!
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. The fight's not over yet.
It could go either
You
way
go
at
out
this
there and
rate.
win this round. You had every...
I don't even know anymore. But he did knock me down, and he has landed more than me.
switching off. You're starting to make mistakes. You're switching off. I need you to get back out there.
Let's do it.
All right, he definitely won.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Oh shit. When the going gets rough, all you gotta do is just thug it out. When your back is against the ropes and you feel like you're losing, just keep swinging and hold on. Even if you think you're gonna lose, you still can win. Can I get an amen? Yes, Lord. Amen. Predictions has started again. And if you betted on me, you absolutely won some motherfucking money. Predictions has started again, my boys. Predictions has started again. Let's go.
All right, I went over the rules. Let's fight.
Oh shit. I don't know who gonna win. Me, nigga. Give a fuck about how this nigga play? I'm the monster, nigga. I'm the monster. Ha, ha. What's up? Ha, ha. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. What's up?
Okay, let's reset. Switch stance.
Oh, shit.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you
I'm still
okay?
in there. I don't give a fuck. Oh, shit. Jesus.
Okay, now you're letting back into
He's
the
a
fight.
fucking power punch
That's
spammer.
his round. I need you to
So I gotta
focus on what
watch
you're
out
doing.
for that.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Bow. Bow. I just gotta hit him and walk away. Damn it. Yo! I hate how he plays, bro.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
I'm gonna knock this nigga on his ass, and it's gonna be for good. I'm gonna do it just like how I was when I was Sugar Ray. Watch.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
Let's do it.
I fucking hate this guy.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So whatever, bro. Fucking bitch. Predictions has started. Predictions has started. Should oh my.
Lord, please bless my castle of sand. Waiting on the battle, so a handle all in my hand. The war forces more toward my door with demands. More important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture, you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art and for your fans. When you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand.
Who could forget May 18th, 2024, Tyson Fury versus Usyk right here at the Kingdom Arena. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's Sugar Ray. Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world.
Look at this. These fights are so up for him. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
What a venue, what a fight, what action.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. The left hook scores. Good counter punch. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
We have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in the headlights.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Whoa, Johnny! And Sugar is in trouble! Sugar Ray is down on the canvas! Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will... There's the bell for round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That counter punch caught him clean. Sugar Ray's in trouble. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. Fighters landing in these exchanges, judges going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
This fight has a real good flow to it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That one will count. Nice exchange here from both men. Through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Like to see more jabs. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. At this point, here we go to the 4th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? That hook left was thrown with some bad intentions. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
A shot from the gods took him out.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. There's the bell to start round 5. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice defense on that right hook. Shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this part will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Right hook catching air. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Insane action. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be, let's start the 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Incredible work rate. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That uppercut's blocked. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower.
How about that technique on that headshot?
That's fucking dope.
See it again and appreciate it more.
You're right, Todd.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Are you okay?
Jesus.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last one. And there's the belt for round 7. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do they do?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And it's lights out. That
He
will
back
do it.
down now.
Knockout win. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power.
And if you bet it on me,
That was fair.
you absolutely won some motherfucking money. Man, going to bed. Thanks for the entertainment. Really took my mind off the negatives. Hell yeah, bro. You already know, gang. GG's, appreciate you tuning in. You already know the vibes. Anytime, bro. We'll do one more fight, and then I'm going to switch y'all over to Resident Evil. So predictions has started. Predictions has started. Trying to see who else is fighting right now. I would wanna... Let's see who else is going to be. I want to play against people.
It'll be tough to forget this evening. How about your surroundings here at Valcour Bay? And hopefully we'll have a memorable fight as well. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Jake LaMotta, 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 170. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr. Weighing in at 174 pounds, he's 5'11" with a reach of 74 inches.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you up to stride.
Here comes the Bronx Bull, Jake LaMotta. His 6 fights against Sugar Ray Robinson have gone down in boxing legend. There's no one tougher.
Jake LaMotta, Bronx, New York.
Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the Bronx, New York, with 106 fights in his remarkable career, presenting one of boxing's all-time greats, the middleweight champion of the world, introducing the Raging Bull, Jay.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because these athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
If you are on the losing side of this fight, Tom, and the heat is on, it's the worst place to be. So you've got to make sure you prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
They threw the hook, it didn't land. That uppercut scored big time. No respect for each other's punching powers. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about LaMotta in that last round. What would you tell this guy? On to the second round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with it.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart. Be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Uppercut straight through the gloves. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Uppercut to the body. Nice counter shot. Missing with that right hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Do you believe what we are seeing? Those counter punches have to hurt. LaMotta in that last round. Well, we're entering desperate. There's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
punch out, but thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. Let's go with that right uppercut. Good counter punching. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Which fighter will say no mas? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about LaMotta in that last round. Yep. And there's the bell to start round 4. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that that moment of trouble has passed.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
What a punch. Both trying for a knockout. Very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch, counter punch. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. LaMotta in that last round. Time for the 5th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Whoa, lights out. It's over. This fight is done. He caught him with that body shot, and it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
They are going to surrender. No mas. And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
And if you bet it on me, you absolutely won. Some motherfucking money. I'm switching over to Resident Evil. GG's, y'all. Lock in with y'all boys later.
I just need a minute to replenish who I am and who